Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Diddy Kong Racing episode 9, and we are going up against one Mr. Wizpig in an epic showdown. But hey, we got something coming up. Oh. Very interesting that that's what that amulet unlocks. Okay. So yeah, that is a weird little transformation there, but what are you gonna do? All right, we will call on Mr. Taj to turn us into a plane and fly right into that pig's mouth for the epic showdown that we've been all waiting for. Oh boy, look at that. Your hubris will be your downfall. Because, I don't know if he's been watching this Let's Play or not, but we're pretty good. So, we're going to fuck him up. Having said that, this is, hands down, the toughest boss fight in the game. Spoiler alert, there is one more level. I've been hitting at it the entire time. And you fight him again. Fight. God, just because he's a boss, I automatically use that term. We do race Wizpig again. The second phase is not anything compared to this one. This is easily the toughest in the game. It's because you have to hit those zippers perfectly and get your super boost. And man, if you fall in that water, you might as well just restart the race because it's over. When he flies, he's super fast. He's faster than your base speed, so you really have to gain ground with those boosts. Because if you aren't boosting, he's gaining on you. Alright. That part's so hard. Okay, let's do this. Touch that. Hell yeah. I don't care if it was purple. We hit it. We're holding a decent lead. And we just got to be strong on this last lap here. So you might notice there's no balloons. We have no backup. Nothing. We can't rely on extra boost. Fuck. We can't rely on extra boost. We can't rely on missiles. All the other tools we've been utilizing as we fight these other bosses. Yeah, it'll get you, man. But this one's going down to the wire. Oh my god. Holy moly. He's gaining on us. One more super boost. And oh my fucking god, first try. Wow. I mean, full disclosure, that's not my first try. I've gotten frustrated. I actually beat him. And then I accidentally escaped out of the game. But we got a crybaby here. He doesn't like being beat in a race, so he's going to just go ahead and retreat. Because everybody knows if you win a kart race, that's the same as beating him in a fight. But we got this triumphant little genie. Oh, yabba! Yabba! Oh, yabba! Oh, and Tony Tracy. Looks like he's getting comfortable with his clock body. We still gotta save him, though. Alright, look at this little cutscene. That's so cute. Crunch is being a good guy. I'm proud of him. Look at these little run animations. This is the best they could do back then. I mean, like I said, this is a very early N64 game. They were still getting things down. I find it charming, personally. I'm sure a lot of you younger viewers will just think it's gross. But, I mean, when we were younger without the internet and stuff, you really appreciated the games you had. Despite any shortcomings. You wouldn't even find them shortcomings. Oh, look at this bastard. We hurt his feelings by beating him at his own game, and now he is gonna go on a little tear. That's fine. Oh wait, never mind. This is awful. These poor people. And number one, isn't Taj a fucking genie? I mean, he can transform my goddamn vehicle. Can't he, like, I don't know, turn him into an ant or something? Or like a proportional pig? Nope, he's just scared. So yeah, clearly we haven't made Wizpig learn his lesson yet because he is literally shooting these cute little critters with lasers. And that's just not cool, man. Ah, Wizpig. It looks like he's running away. God, what a fucking dick. Alright, so we got some credits, but like I said, it's not over. It's not over by a long shot. We have a full another world with another set of silver coin challenges. So, I guess the best way to explain this, I touched on it in the last episode, but I will explain it better. For me to unlock this world, I'm going to go ahead and need to beat all the trophy races. So for Dino Domain, Snowflake Mountain, Sherbet Island, and Dragon Forest, I'm going to need to beat a Mario Kart style Grand Prix. Basically, if you're not familiar with Mario Kart, what that means is I'm going to do all 4 levels consecutively, and I get a score based on my position. Obviously, I'm going to be getting first every time, and that's not a humble brag. I mean, it's just, you know, we've played these levels so many goddamn times. And then, yeah, I'll get the trophy. And then once you get the trophy for all 4 worlds, well, I'll let you see what happens from there. That'll be when I record this next. I'm running out of stuff to talk to about these levels. We've already been through them twice. We did it once with an extra challenge in the silver coins. So there's nothing really left, you know? I mean, I could just talk like game philosophy or what I've been playing or what I'm liking or future plans for the channel, but I don't think that I have enough interest in something like that yet, so we're gonna go ahead and skip it. Looks like we got a little bit more time to kill on these credits. I don't know if you noticed, I had to edit in some shit on the last episode and it was all weird. That's because I did my first take on Dragon Forest and I struggled with the silver coins, and I could have, like, you know, edited it, but I got frustrated, and you could hear it in my commentary, and I didn't like that because I like this to be an upbeat channel. That's my vision for it. Oh, the end, question mark. Ooh, oh, we got cheat codes. Back when games had codes. This is kind of like the tail end of it on this generation. But, no. So, yeah, it's gonna, oh, excuse me, it's gonna boot us back to the menu. But basically, I just tried to splice together my reactions for getting the TT and the Wizpig amulet because, I mean, that's a big part of the game, right? You're unlocking these things that we've been working towards the entire time. And it turns out in the other file that I hadn't beaten a boss and a key challenge in one of the levels yet. So when I unlocked it in my second run, which was significantly better than my first, I fucking, god damn it, I had 3 out of 4 when it came on the screen, and it ruined my mood because I didn't use a save state, and you can hear it at the end. I'm just so pissed off. So we've still got a decent amount of time. Oh boy. When you hit an elephant, he wants to talk. I've still got a little bit of time left, so let's just go ahead and do a trophy race, right? I can at least show you Dino Domains, and then you have an idea of what you're missing out on, and I'll just go ahead and finish up the rest for you off camera. So we enter it right here, and just as I said, we're going to do them consecutively Mario Kart style. We'll call this the Dino Cup. Oh, missing boost. I wasn't planning on playing this, but the episode is only at 8 minutes, so let's give you something to watch if I haven't already lost you with the credit sequence. Alright, here we go. So, I don't know if I mentioned it. The AI definitely is a little bit ramped up, but, you know, there's still nothing serious to worry about. And, I mean, this is the first world. It's always kind of nice, I've found, to go back to the first world of a game after you've, like, beaten a boss, the boss, and done something intense. It's just kind of like a reminder of when everything was fresh and new. I mean, I've only been doing this YouTube thing for a week, but... So let me know what you're thinking so far. If I post this and somebody does want me to record the trophy races, I will definitely, like, I'll do it. Just let me know. Nice and easy. It's Ancient Lake. We've been here a million times. I'm just gonna skip all the scenes, make this pretty quick. Fossil Canyon, here we go. So, yeah, Sonic Mania Finale has been recorded, and it is gonna go live. Well, it'll already have been live for a few days by the time you see this. And I am in the process of mowing over what I want to play next. I don't want it to be an N64 game because I don't want to have two 64 games going at the same time. I don't want it to be a kart racer because I don't want to have two kart racers going at the same time. I'm thinking it will be Nintendo. Probably, I don't know. I would say I'm thinking Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening at this point in time. Star Fox 64 is a heavy contender despite the 64 rule. I don't know. Streets of Rage 2 is one, but I'd kind of like to have a buddy come on and play it with me. The possibilities are endless. I'm trying to save like my absolute favorite games of all time. I want to space them out. Because, I mean, it's going to get to the point where if I keep doing this, and, I mean, even if I'm only making it for 5 subscribers, I'm going to keep doing this for a long time. I'm really, really enjoying doing something semi-creative for once. But, yeah, I'm thinking about just anything. Let me know. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. Alright, here we go. Easy peasy. I guess maybe they don't boost the AI. I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, I'm going to have to start doing research. That's what I was talking about. On games that I'm not very familiar with. Because, I don't know. I just don't want to burn through all my favorite games this early on, you know. But I still want to make somewhat entertaining shit to watch. I personally feel that between the mic and just getting comfortable talking, I've definitely improved, and I've only been doing this for a week. So if I can learn to like edit and shit, I might feel comfortable trying to make this a thing. Obviously, I'm not going to be making it as a Let's Player in 2018. I'm not delusional. I want to do, I mentioned this in Sonic Mania, but my goal is to do scripted high production value content in my free time. But for now, I'm just kind of feeling out the kind of persona I want to put out on YouTube. And honestly, it's been pretty much just myself, which I figured it would be. But you know, I feel like YouTube is so saturated with these like same personality kind of videos. I don't know. It's like manufactured, I suppose. I don't know. It's I miss when things were a little bit more rough around the edges. Like when all the normal boots guys just were they were just coming up. I feel like that was such a great era of YouTube, not just because of them, but I don't know, it really felt like passion projects. And the more these guys have done it, the less you can see the passion leave their eyes and the more like formulaic it's gotten, which is totally understandable. I mean, everything has to fizzle out at some point, you know. And there's plenty of other great content creators that I haven't even begun to discover yet. I should really start looking down at the bottom of YouTube now that I'm here myself, and I want to see what other people on my level are doing, and I find that incredibly interesting. So yeah, we're back on the last race. This has just kind of been a rambling video. Kind of therapeutic on these ones for me to just talk, and hopefully you find it interesting. If not, well, I'm sure you're not even at this point in the video yet, so... Not yet. You did not make it to this point of the video. But yeah, wrapping this really easy world up. And again, hey, if you're still here, interested in listening to what I'm saying, throw me a game suggestion. It can be just left field. It could be like fucking Tekken on MAME, the original arcade port, or like it could be freaking Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't care. I'll track it down and play it. if I get a request. And not from Danny Collins or Matt Zielinski. I will give it a 50-50 shot for Dan Whitaker. But alright, we won that little trophy race, and we got ourselves a beautiful little Wizpig trophy for some reason. I would figure it would be like of Timber or his parents, since it's their island, but hey, we got one. It's gold. It's real. I can verify. But alright, Tony. You thought you were getting off the hook. We're going to say bye-bye. And by golly, do we appreciate you, my dude. I'm glad you had fun at the party as a clock, but we are going to make you human again if it's the last thing I do on the next episode in future Funland. Can't wait to share it with you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.